Hello again, another day of me in the kitchen. Look, we have some Christmas cards that are making it feel more festive. Our very first Christmas tree. Isn't that lovely? We're not gonna get a Christmas tree this year, we decided. No Christmas tree this year, no biggie, because we celebrate a lot of Christmassy things. At least this year we're celebrating a lot of Christmassy things just at my parents' house. So Adam is a hunter, kills deer so that we can eat the meat. So he got a doe like a week ago or so, a really big doe. So we have a bunch of meat in our refrigerator. We're grinding tonight, grinding up so that it's just ground meat. So we're doing that tonight here, and we're just excited to have a calm night here at home and not have to drive or go anywhere or have something to attend at a certain time. So we're gonna watch Christmas movies, and what he doesn't know is I am going to make one of my favorite. He likes it, he doesn't love it, but we have all the ingredients for it, so I'm going to do it. But I'm gonna make chocolate chip, well, sorry, the dinner that I'm making is Thai, and I wanna show you guys the recipe in case you wanna make it, but I'm gonna show, walk you through everything that I do and how I make it. What I love about this Thai recipe is that it's a one pot. You literally throw everything into a pot in the beginning and you just let it sit there. You don't have to like do a bunch of things. You don't have to use a bunch of utensils or bowls or anything. You just throw it in the pot and let it cook. It's so easy. So this is the recipe for that if you guys want to make this. So I'm just going to let it focus, and you can pause the video like right now and take a screenshot of it and know all the ingredients and how to make it. So you just take everything right there and put it into one pot. Literally the directions say, here's the directions if you want them, but all you do is throw it into a pot. I usually double up on the vegetables just because it's something we like to do, is eat a bunch of vegetables. You can use normal noodles, but I like to use the real pad Thai noodles, shredded carrots, cabbage, some kind of broth. I have chicken broth. I like to squeeze lime on the top of every single bowl that I eat. Usually I just keep a lime with me while I'm eating it and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I like limes. All right, I'm gonna also show you guys how I make chocolate chip cookies. For the cookies, which I'm gonna bake right now, just so that, cause that takes a little bit more, whatever. I just feel like baking the cookies now so it smells like cookies in the house when Adam comes up. This is a recipe. So once again, if you want it, go ahead and take a screenshot. Pretty self-explanatory. You mix all these together, and then you add this, and then you add this, and you bake at 375 for 8 to 10 minutes. Cookies are so easy to make. Homemade cookies, they're like the easiest thing to make and bake, honestly. And you make it so many times, you just have the recipe memorized and you throw it all into a bowl and you mix it up. A registry item, it's this new bowl, and I like it because it's like festive, but it's festive for so many different holidays. So obviously Christmas, Valentine's Day, because it's red, 4th of July, Labor Day, lots of holiday things because it's red and there's a lot of red holidays. So that's why I liked it. Usually I wouldn't go for something like this. It's like colory and festive related, but since this works for so many things, I like it a lot. Because if it just worked for Christmas, that would be lame because I would use it, 1 month out of the entire year. But this, I can pretty much use every single month. And with it, I got some bowls, cute little bowls. So I don't think I'll have to use these today because the recipe just threw everything in one. But I wanted to show you guys the matching bowls too. You need 1.5 sticks of butter melted. So I do get to use the little bowl. I'm so excited. Oh, obviously this is a lot bigger bowl than I would make these in right now. Cool. But I just feel like using it, so. And it's nice that it's big. That way I'm less likely to like spill everything everywhere. So 1.5 sticks of butter melted. Butter going in. Tip, either have like a bowl or a pan you can put all your dirty dishes on, or if you're able to kind of cook and bake by your sink, I always just lay everything in my sink so that I don't get my counter all messy, and then I grab it out of my sink again. Obviously there's nothing in my sink except for, the bottom is a little bit wet. So like this, if I'm not using this, I'm gonna put it in my sink so that I don't get my counter all dirty. I just find that so annoying. So there's a little tip. Or if I can't cook or bake like at home, there's not really room to do, I would have a pan that I put all my dirty stuff into, like spoons and knives and forks, and then I would just wash it all from there because it's not fun cleaning countertops. I don't know, I might be stupid, but that's my comment. 1 cup of brown sugar. Look, this is new. These are from the bridal shower stuff as well. So this is light brown sugar. You can use light or heavy, I don't care. Brown sugar though, 1 cup. Make sure it's packed. Okay, brown sugar, going in. You need 1/2 cup of white sugar. Going in. You wanna mix that together? Do you guys wanna see what it looks like? We've got butter, sugar, brown sugar. We're gonna mix it all together now. All right. 1 egg and then 1 egg yolk. Put the 1 egg in. Not gonna dirty another bowl. We're gonna just use the same bowl. I'm sure you guys know how to separate an egg from white from the yolk. Oh. You just go back and forth till you only have the yolk. Ta-da! Pour it in. Plop. Actually, this bowl is perfect because it's so, look, since it's so deep, flour's gonna poof up and whatnot, but it's staying in the bowl. Very happy with this. You need 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. Ghirardelli dark chocolate, 60%. Have to Snapchat this. Oh my gosh, I love cookies. And then you have to quality check it. Oh my gosh. Then we come over here. Now, one of my gifts from my auntie was this giant baking pan. I don't know if you guys can tell how big it is, but it's larger than your average baking pan. But it fits into like every single oven. This is a little sheet, non-stick sheety sheet. So you don't have to butter it or anything. You just put the cookies on here and then they're going in the oven. I could definitely squeeze more on here, but I don't want them to touch. So I'm gonna go with this. They're going in the oven. Set to your timer for 8 minutes. And this is the mess I made. Every time I cook or bake, it's about how little of a mess I can make. So everything's in there. And this bowl, and spilled nothing. I like it. I like it a lot. They're done. Don't they look so good, guys? Oh my gosh. Okay, then I'm gonna put them on a plate on our cute little table and a glass of milk. Adam will be home any minute. He's going to love it. It's the little things. Okay, this is what he's going to come home to. Seriously, he's gonna be so happy. I'm gonna set up the camera to like record his reaction. So he'll walk inside. He can probably smell it, but look, freshly baked, 2 perfect looking cookies and a big mug of milk. Buy a Christmas tree. I can't wait for him to come home. He's home. Here we go.
Oh!
My big bowl. Look at my big bowl.
How you messed it up?
Alright. This is all I gotta do. Put it all in the pot and then let it cook till you're good and ready. I have peanut butter all over the spoon still. I'll show you it when it's done. Okie dokie. Thai is done. This is what it looks like when it's done. It's just a big pot of yumminess. So we're gonna eat. I got my limes and stuff. Then after eating, we're grinding up the meat. So cut the meat. We will grind, do it in there. We'll bring it over here, measure it out into 1 pound, package it up.